All right, guys. Well, we got a new one in here. We need to grab the boost box. Got one of these. Really like them. And here's another set of keys. We'll go out and figure out if she runs, if she drives, and it definitely needs a wash. But that black one right there, we'll go out and get her hooked up. Had it dropped off, and don't know much about it other than it's dirty inside. I did look. It's way dirty inside, just from somebody putting wood in it. But let's see about getting this thing hooked up somewhere in here. There, come on. There we go. Alrighty. Alright. Let's get this bad boy hooked up. Kick her on. Give her juice. There we go. Over here, she is dirty. But this part isn't so dirty, it's just everything behind me now. Let's see. Woohoo! We have oil pressure. Goes up when you hit it. Almost on empty. It's charging. So, I don't know what the buzzing is for. We have 161,000 miles on it, which isn't bad for a 99. Oh, it goes off when you close the door. Let's see, window down. Hey, window down. Oh, wow. Almost should steal that from my other one. Alright, well, let's move this thing over where we can wash it. Sorry, I'm still learning how to do all this. So I throw things in front of you constantly. Come on, close the door. Alrighty. Let's pull this up and give it a wash. Hey, the brake was on. Pull this up here and we'll give her a good wash. Actually, I'm gonna move it over a little because I'm waiting for a car to come, and if it comes, that's where I want to park it. Let's put this over here. Brakes work really good. Oh yeah, guys, here's this. Let's see. Do we have AC? Ooh, I got cold air coming out. Woohoo! Maybe I should put my lift kit on this one. Almost cold. cold air. Not a whole lot, but enough. But yeah, you can see it's dirty. It needs cleaning. Oh, I guess that handle's broke on the inside. We'll have to work on that. The windows work really, really, really well. While it's running for a minute, see if we can charge up the battery a little. Let's give you a look in here. Look at this. It is dirty everywhere. It's dirty except for, whew, handles. Anywhere somebody's touched it or sneezed on it, you get all this stuff. But then you get over the doors and it's nice and clean. And look at how dirty that is. Then we pop this open and somebody just hauled wood in here. Well, I do the same thing, but has a decent tire. It is hard as a rock. But yeah, let's get the outside washed up, then we'll work on getting the inside washed up. It has trailer hitch with 2 lights. And what's funny, come around to this end, and you got another trailer hitch with a pair of lights. Alright, well, that's what she looks like dirty. Then I'll show you what she looks like cleaned up. Yeah, there she is, cleaned up. Not looking too bad. A little faded. What do you expect from a 99? Now let's figure out the interior. Alright guys, next day. Let's take a look at the interior now. You remember before, it was mildewy and kind of nasty, and look at how nice the door panels came out. All this stuff came out nice and clean. Everything in here is great. Stereo works, gauges work. AC says it's kind of getting cold, but not really. Lights work. Let's double check. Let's see that. Look at that. We got lights. Heck yeah. And then we'll go into this door. Look at that. That looks pretty good. The back of these were just dirty, 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 dirty. That one's still a little bit, but not as bad. Door panels again, we got those clean. I never did get into here. And then the back of this is all clean. Here's the floor mats. Seats all cleaned up. Came out pretty nice. And to be honest, I didn't know if I was gonna finish this and get it cleaned up and fix everything wrong with it and make it perfect and then sell it for $4,000. Well, I went and posted online yesterday afternoon, I guess it was toward the evening, that if they come get it before I get anything else done on it, $2,500. And it is, I'll have a guy here 2 o'clock today, and more than likely that thing won't be sitting in this driveway anymore. He's driving quite a ways to come check it out and get it. And if he doesn't want it, I have 2 other people that were ready to come look at it today. So we'll see what happens, but not bad. Paid, I think, all in, I was just under 900 on that. And selling it for $2,500. Here, thumbs up. Yeah, we're good. That'll help out and get some other stuff going and pay some bills and keep this thing moving forward. And one of these I'm thinking about doing a flip series on, but it's not going to be that one. But this thing came out really good. All right, guys. Well, it's been a few days. So I did sell the Suburban. And so that was fun. I bought it on Wednesday, got delivered on a Thursday, cleaned it and listed it on Friday, and sold it on Saturday. So that was pretty good. And let's see, all in, paid for, and fees and delivery was $736. Money I have into it. $30. I needed some oil in there and a few cleaning supplies because it was pretty dirty, as you saw. And then I sold it. I had it listed for $25. Guy drove 2 hours to come look at it and pick it up and wanted, a little off. I always ask the same thing. And I told him, hey, I'll pay your gas home, so let's do 24. So not bad. Not bad. That gives me a profit of $1,634. Not bad for 4 days worth of work. Well, really, only 1 day. And driving it around a couple of days to see what's going on, what's happening with it, what it needed. Well, it needed a bunch of other stuff done. And if I would have fixed it, all of it, I would have listed it for $4 and take 35 and between 35 and 4. So I did good. It would have cost me a few $100s to $500 or so because it needed a windshield because it had some small chips in it and I don't like them. So why would I expect anybody else to? And a bunch of other little stuff, just all over the thing, just needed little stuff. Nothing big, nothing major. Everything pretty much worked on it. So that's where we're at. And I got a bunch of these that I'm doing out here. I was supposed to have this lift fixed the other day and they canceled on me. So that's moved to next week. So I got to figure out what to do this weekend to give you guys a video for next weekend. And I really wanted the lift to do that because I needed to pull that Tahoe transmission and put it in that Suburban. And go through all the funs and follies of trying to do all that. So if you like this stuff, hit that like button. Subscribe. Come on, you want to. Doesn't hurt you. It's free, and if you don't want to watch it, don't watch it. Just hit the subscribe. Then more people see it, and more people like it, and then, I can get a little more out of this and have fun and do what I want to do, and eventually we'll start doing stuff that'll be really cool and really different because I want to do some builds. I have some ideas, but I need more money to do so. And right now I'm putting in some cars that we can flip and get moving and keep things and pay the bills and besides what I'm doing for my construction company. So And that's where we're going to go with that. And eventually, pretty soon, I'm going to get a car and we're going to do a flip series just to see how far we can get with it, what we can get with it, where we want to go with it, or maybe we flip it to something that we get a bunch of money for and then jump back and do a big build. So that's what I'm looking toward, to give you guys an idea where it's headed. So please like, subscribe, share, do all those things. It's free. Doesn't hurt you a bit. Just need to use your finger to push some buttons. Appreciate you guys. We'll talk to you later. Have a good one. Bye.